Dating your host. Happy Valentine's opportunity today. Miles Morales. It may be Alley. Be sure to hit that red support button, like button, stay connected all together. So people can see what kind of comments you can bring. But other than that, guys, this group is always support, a lot of respect throughout the group, and so people can see what you guys been up to and see what kind of great content you can bring. And if you guys have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter as 80s.Dawson. The numbers, remember guys, the numbers are the same, staying in the category as we speak. Numbers are 824. Okay guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys do not have a Twitter, if you guys have a, what do you call it, Discord, you can comment on any videos you guys can see from a host through the group. Remember guys, we don't do S for S anymore, so other than that, what we have to do is keep on doing the great things we love to do throughout this group, and the more we bring in, the more we grow, expand, and, you know, do what we love doing. You guys let me know if you guys said hello during the group, through Discord, and we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, comment, stay connected guys. Remember guys, support in full, and leave a good comment on the video, and we never ask any support back in return. So, guys, about Orlando 32, Great Summon at 13. Alright guys, last episode, as you guys may know, my connection was being a little more stupid as of last night. I mean, the afternoon yesterday, so far today, so I'm like, there goes nothing. And I'm guessing losing 1 hour is not going to be able to start from there, so. Since we didn't get to IGN News yesterday in the afternoon, we're gonna get to some of that today. So other than that, guys, how is everyone doing this morning? Happy Valentine's Day through the group. If you guys can bring in some good love, greatness, and that'd be great too. But other than that, I gotta tell you, work last night wasn't too bad. Going forward, and gonna make it so everything settles down and fight again. Yeah, work was good afterwards, and gonna keep myself warm a little bit extra more, and then, you know, but other than that, what do you call it? If it wasn't for my connection from yesterday, guys, it would have not been a problem. I also did check out my money to bank for this week. A lot of money, I'm telling you. I got a good amount of money coming in. Trust me. Speaking of good money, I'm gonna be having my good return coming up, and as you guys already know, I'm still taking a little bit of time to if I want to pre-order Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, but not yet. You guys already know when that's coming out on June 11th. The next couple more months. Still wait for pretty much for a little while longer, but I don't think I'm gonna decide anything right now. But it's all good. If you guys know somebody between throughout Valentine's Day, you guys can spread the love, support, respect. Remember, guys, the more people can anytime that people can jump in to see how your content is, it's all about having great support, love, respect, and making sure we're doing the things the right way, and that's the best way we can connect with people who have great experiences. My content's been pretty good, and I never set up between comments. You guys know I don't. You guys want to hear the voice you want to hear from me, you know, and I normally try to give you the honest comments that I can bring in, you know. The more we bring in, with love, support, respect, and throughout today for Valentine's Day too. So I want to wish you guys happy Valentine's Day this morning, and but the plan today, well actually guys, the plan today is going to, as you guys see, we got all 16 catapults, nice pickup. So So I think what we're going to do right now, guys, we're going to be doing, we're going to go to this Roxanne lab real quick. I think we're almost done with this game, I would assume. But, if you guys want a shout out, I'm going to deliver a couple of shout outs real quick. One of the shout outs goes out to Utah Mike this morning. Happy Valentine's Day between you and, your wife, Utah Mike. Keep up good work with Stratomatic Baseball, NFL Challenge, and, keep doing what you're doing, my man. Even though I do miss you coming in the chat, you know, it was an honor of having you coming in the chat. You always welcome back anytime. But just keep doing what you're doing, and this is how way I can get a little more entertained towards the baseball you do, NFL Challenge you do. I mean, I wasn't sure what I was going to say. I don't know what happened with the mic, but I'm guessing you had yourself muted for some reason. But usually I don't usually get myself muted, and for the most part, every now and then. But you know, as I said, people. I mean, most of us can figure out what's going on with our damn mics at this point. So, but it's actually not a big deal. You know, it's about having something that's more of a opportunity so people can see the great stuff you do on your channel, and you know, bring more support together, and get great satisfaction too. As you guys can see, we have the harassment. But other than that, guys, the good thing is I don't have to have myself at work till what do you call it, Wednesday, because my ass is not going to be back to work till Wednesday morning, so I'm off at 12:30 till then. So basically, you know, I'm a lucky man. But basically, yeah, the plan for today is, well, if I see my love and I are going to be having hopefully 2 hours to spend time together for Valentine's Day. I was going to buy her a teddy bear last night, but basically, I was a little extra tired, and my friend asked me if she wanted me to call, she wanted to call me. Y stands for yes, and N's for no. And I'm like, well, prior to Valentine's Day today, you know what? I'm fine with that. But other than that, guys, if you have somebody you're willing to spend the rest of your life with, you know, you can spend the rest of your life with that person, and stop at nothing, you know. You can't get, it doesn't get much quicker than it should be, guys. I mean, you know what you're doing, and that's always something. That's why this group is always filled with love, respect, and some good stuff people can bring. You know, I mean, that's why the only two apps you can normally follow me is Twitter, Discord, and you guys can send me out on YouTube too, which is really not all too bad at all. You know, you go to somebody's channel, see how you feel about that video, and get an opportunity of a lifetime to see what you guys can bring right in towards the table. All I know is you know what you're doing, and people are there to see it. You know, it's not about if it's going to be oppressive. It's all about what you want to do about your channel. So basically, yeah. Anything you try to do, guys, throughout this group, through Valentine's Day today. Zeldonology, nice game, mate. Thank you, buddy. How you doing this morning? Happy Valentine's Day. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. But other than that, guys, like I said, this group is all about having love, respect. This is exactly what Valentine's Day stands for, too. Spending a lot of love, respect, and spending the rest of your life with that person, you know, and as long as you know what you're doing.
Doing good, mate. Freaking cold.
Oh, your ass is cold? Wow. So down, are you from Runny Egg or Tuba Chat? Verify in the chat. Is this Xbox or PS? PS5, buddy. I've actually had, well, the PC I'm going to be having, well, I'm getting myself a computer soon, by the time I get a little something together. But other than that, do you have a real name, my man? Down? Was he preferred to be called Down, or what's your real name in the chat?
Dang good, mate. I like this game.
Oh, thank you, Down. But, do you have a real name, buddy? I was gonna say, do you have a real name, or not exactly? Like I said, my content's been pretty good. Oh, Down? Okay, good. So, Down, are you from Running Egg or Tuba Chat? Or did you find me on the recommendations? I usually find a couple people, maybe some people that
Is my real name
is my real name is down. Oh, okay, buddy. I don't blame you. But what are you doing? Are you from Bunny Egg or Tubitat? I'm always part of the two groups. We are friends, I think. I don't recall. Hold on for that. Get ready. But here we go. Happy Valentine's Day, buddy. 134 moderators. Welcome to the group, my man. Congratulations. You're my 134th moderator throughout this group in the chat. But other than that, guys, as long as you have something that's more of a opportunity for Valentine's Day, it's more of something that's more of an interest, you know? You know, spending a lot of love, respect, and, you know, spending some time with good opportunities for it. We don't do S for S anymore. But yeah, when my connection stopped last night, yesterday, I'm like, there goes my damn stupid connection again. I don't understand why it's trying to act a little bit not out of normal, but, you know. But I think we might be okay today, guys. I don't expect it to be monstrosity held problem, I would assume, but I'll get you guys to my plan a little bit. So right now, guys, we're trying to figure out what we're trying to do inside this building. So basically, if we're trying to figure out something in here, it doesn't get that bad of a length. So other than that, like I said, my content's been pretty good down, as it should be. But yeah, the plan for today is I'm going to be spending time with my pun today for 2 hours, and depending where the chat goes.
Aim at the generator, I think. Oh, I see.
But other than that, you know, I did take out my money in the bank this week, and I'm looking at a good size of money for it. Okay, so basically, are we trying to figure out electricity a little bit down, or not really? Like I said, my content's been, by the way, my #1 highest views for a long time, until this year of 2021. My #1 highest views, guys, is 113. Second place views is an episode 4 of this game, Spider-Man Miles Morales, you guys can see. 29 likes, my #1 highest. And my second place views, get ready,
Nice man.
95 views. That's why my content's down? Well, you don't stream that much, okay. So are you from Tubitat or Running Egg? Let me know in the chat, buddy. Oh, by the way, guys, the goals that my pun and Bear wants to have when uploading videos. Oh, that's good. So, what do you do on your videos? I'm a little bit anxious of what you do.
YouTube chat.
So are you part of Tubitat? I'm guessing you're part of Tubitat, if I'm correct. But yeah, YouTube.
Chessmate.
Oh, you do chess. Oh, nice. Well, here's the thing. I mean, I haven't played chess for a long time. All I know is, even though chess is kind of like not bad of a board game, to be honest, all it takes is luck, skill, and risk. Taking your time. Hold up a minute. That's what it usually can be. You know, taking some thinking. Maybe take like maybe 5 minutes, maybe a couple minutes to see what pieces, see what kind of pieces it takes. Oh, you do like Spider-Man. But yeah, the thing is, after I beat this game, I always take my time on investments that I play. So what I normally do is anything I can possibly think. And that's exactly the important thing. I mean, Down, if you can check out my content's been pretty good at this point. My supporters have been up and down, but at work, I bust ass doing the chat every time, so basically, yeah, I do new episodes, I do games like this every Saturday and Sundays for now in 35. So I think you guys will get Black Ops Cold War today, either this afternoon, or I could do it, maybe tonight, but I'm not 100% sure right now. And then, well, like I said, guys, I'm off today, tomorrow, and Tuesday due to Valentine's Day. So basically, I do great stuff to what I can do. So I told my buddy Devin through my good old friend Armok Games. He actually made a game request, by the way, guys. He actually recently made a game request using Elgato to stream. No. What do you mean by Elgato? Can you be a little more specific, my man? But since you're from TubeChat, hit the like button, red support button, buddy. Stay connected as we speak. You know, but the only two apps I always recommend is Twitter and Discord. That's exactly what connects me on that. Video card, no. I don't usually have Elgato. So, probably not. Okay, I'm not clowning around. Do you have an idea, Down? Any ideas? Oh, by the way, my phone's at 6,500 supporters, Bell's at 55. If I can get up to 300 supporters for my Angel today.
Make your stream smooth.
Let's see, make a stream smooth. Yep. Yeah, and it's, remember, you're gonna agree with me, Down. We don't do S for S anymore. Throughout this group, for TubeChat and Running Egg, we put, it's all about having love, support, respect throughout the group, and so people can see what you guys have been up to, and you know what you're doing, and that's good. You know? It's not about what the other people think. It's all about having good comments about something, or people that want to see about your channel, you know? How great it is, how good and loving, caring it is. You know, doing good stuff the right way.
Right.
You know, and, you know, I've been on YouTube for like pretty much 5 years, I would assume. You know, I've had the Forva top seed, the PS4, for a little over 6 years. The only domestic problem that it only ever had was when I had a couple of disc injections that had pathetic problems with that, and you know, I just felt like it turned a little bit of a turnaround. So I'm like, you know what? I'm waiting to get my number one save for this PS5 since I've had this for a bit over 10 weeks now. But other than that, you know, this system is so powerful. And waste is not having an authorizing help to arrest something. You know, it's all about what you want to do on your channel. You know, and people can see what you guys have been up to and see kind of great stuff you can bring. We're gonna get to news in just a moment. But Down, yeah, you got that right, buddy. What kind of console do you have, by the way? So TubeChat and Running Egg. But as long as we're doing what we're doing throughout this group, guys, we will have no problem at all. So, but since we didn't get the news at all last night, I mean, it's about stupid connection yesterday, we're gonna get to some of that in just a little bit. But other than that, guys, this is what this group is all about. 2 groups in one. With love, support, respect, and thinking about what you want to do with your channel. You know, it's not about... Sorry, I don't understand little choppy here. Oh, it's okay, Down. So, my love's goals, guys, if we can support one of the two, you can look at the message that I posted in the chat that has a pin message. Yeah, it's one of the 2 YouTube channels. Yeah, exactly. We don't do stupid S for S anymore. And if people use that word too many times in the chat, your ass is not getting shoutouts. I'm telling you. I mean, that's against YouTube guidelines. If people don't want to agree with them, why bother? You know, that's somebody else's problem, not ours to hold on to. But other than that, if we can get up to... Okay, that's a good thing. It's just that the way I see people doing that, they don't listen. All I know is, sometimes people don't listen. Organic gas, definitely. Like I said, they don't listen. It's like they try to do whatever they want to do, and think it's okay with it. No, it's not. People should not be able to do successful things for it. If people are not, or they're going to be stupid every now and then. Well, alright guys, we're going to get to some news right now. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, like Down, for example, throughout this group in the chat, if you have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Got it. You can do so by following me on Twitter, guys. Share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. The numbers are always the same. You guys are the same. It's 824-656-00. You guys can give me your first and last name information through Twitter. The numbers, the J is capitalized, D is capitalized throughout Twitter and Discord, between the two apps in the chat. But yeah, guys, if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can do the same thing. Share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment, guys. If you guys have the two apps, oh, thank you, Down. All I know is, guys, like I said, this group is not about what we do. It's all about what kind of love, support, and greatness is to bring in toward this business. That's the way it should be. You know, the numbers are always the same, guys. J is capitalized, C is capitalized through Twitter. The numbers are 824-656-00. Okay, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. And if you guys also do have the opportunity for that, if you guys have a Discord, you guys can do the same thing through Discord. You guys can tell me you guys said hello. Let me know if you guys have anything you guys want to project, any of the details or anything for sure. But Down, do you have a Twitter? You guys, you can let me know if you have a Twitter. Send it to me in the chat. But other than that, guys, the more we bring in, the more love, support, respect, the more likes, support, and the love and respect you guys can grab for great content. My content's been pretty good, so... I'm sorry, buddy. What about Discord? Do you have a Discord, buddy? Or not really? As long as I don't see a couple of stupid security guards trying to get something together. And remember, guys, we watch videos in full. We watch videos in full, guys, throughout this group. We support in full. We like them in full. Tweet it out. Comment, share it, and more importantly, guys, add it to a playlist. If you guys can add it to a playlist in the chat. Yes, I do, but more on my personal use. Oh, okay, that's good. I don't blame you for that. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any other questions, you guys can let me know in the chat throughout this group. See if there's anything you'd like to bring to the table. You know, I mean, is that about what you want to do? You know, so people can see what you guys have been trying to get into, and you know, making sure everything settles down, and try it again. Remember, guys, it's not about what people want to do for your channel. It's not about putting a lot of artwork. More Spider-Man game, man. Ha ha ha, definitely. Well, after I beat this game, my buddy Devin suggested he actually suggested a game request. He was wondering if I can do Manifold 21 for PS5. And I'm like, well, it is on sale for the PSN store. So, yes, guys, I will be doing Manifold 21 after I beat this game for sure. Remember, guys, as long as I beat 2 games out of 5 down, I have replaced the 2 games, because I do know Cyberpunk is not coming back, since I'm probably going to go to GameStop soon. So out of that, Cyberpunk will be traded in. And it recently used to be on Thursday and Friday, so I have no other plans, but I do know the graphics of the game were pretty good. You know, but yeah, Man 21 will be taking over Spider-Man, so as soon as I beat 2 games slightly and take my time, I replace the 2 games down, I replace the 2 and put 2 new games for something else. Alright, guys can vote and land at 32, Great Summon at 13. Okay, guys, happy Valentine's Day. Today's February 14th. So, since we did not get to the news yesterday in the afternoon, because my damn connection was being slightly stupid and doing a couple, maybe just one thing, or maybe 2 things, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to even try to bother with this crap. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Do it this morning, see what happens from there. Alright, guys, let's get to our first article today. If you guys want to get in the chat about IGN News, you guys can put them on the table. Okay, okay, guys, 16 hours ago, NBC's Young Rock. You guys know this series called Young Rock on NBC, as it will be casting the 1980s Vince McMahon and Randy Savage. And yes, guys, Randy Savage is Mr. Macho Man. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, yeah! But yeah, but it's gonna be casting a couple of them for sure. So yeah, you got Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the chairman of WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. And you have the former great man, in the wrestling business, goes by the name of Randy Savage. So, you know, I have not checked out Young Rock yet, but I have heard a little bit of not bad of opportunity. But you got that right, buddy. But other than that, it all depends. You guys can check out a video, guys, throughout this news as Zemo's plan with masked women, an X-Men Easter egg explained, and the breakdown of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Down, I have a question for you, buddy. Have you, by chance, checked out the trailer for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I, for one, have not. But I have heard a couple of good things about it, though. It's going to be coming to Disney Plus for sure, and I haven't seen WandaVision yet. But I have recently heard a couple of good things about it. What are your thoughts on the trailer of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Any couple takeaways out of it? But yeah, guys, I have not seen the series yet. I have not seen WandaVision, but I have heard WandaVision's pretty good. Which I have heard it is. So I cannot say how that's really going to be catapulting for sure. I mean, I don't know if I would try to maybe answer that for sure. I mean...
I do, but something missing in the trailer.
Okay, guys, what are we missing already? Hold on.
No hair.
I do, let me double check in the chat for a minute. I do, but something's missing in the trailer. Well, the one that did quite well is the Winter Soldier is, what do you call it? DJ Chris Evans. So, I don't know if it's in that trailer, but I do know he's going to be doing Captain America maybe like one more time in a movie. Depends what happens in the MCU. It all depends. Okay, thank you, Down, for putting a comment. Love the game, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, guys, Spiritfarer, as it's going to be 3 free updates with 4 adorable spirits arriving this year. Now, the thing about this, guys, it all depends how that's really going to combine. Let me double check this one real quick. So as you guys may know, it will be releasing on summer of this year. But are you a big MC fan, Down, or not really? I mean, I remember the first movie I remember watching. That'd be The Avengers. You know, but I haven't seen a lot of Endgame, but I have seen a little bit of bits and pieces. Since I saw $2.8 billion, so... And it was one movie that got its own upset because of that.
Really?
And that would be Avatar. Avatar said about $2.7 billion because Avengers Endgame crashed the damn thing to have a new record. And I'm like, okay. But other than that, you know, I do know Avatar 2's coming out soon. But I do know it's going to be catching up on Avatar's, Avengers, damn straight, buddy. But I don't think it's going to be a projection problem going forward. I really don't, but it really all depends what the other stuff is going to bring in, for sure. But there hasn't been that much of excitement going forward, but it all depends. Now, it's really going to be posting that for sure, and see how it's really going to match the category. Okay, what are we doing? Wait a minute. We're going to get back to news in just a second here. Want to make sure we'll see what we're doing. Do we know what we're doing, guys? We have to see what we're doing. Any ideas, Down? Keep it up in the chat. Any ideas? You guys can check out the video of Control Ultimate Edition console performance review of PS5 and the 2 Xbox systems. Take your time, Down. But yeah, like I said, guys, the fact is, I mean, it all depends. But Control does, I have heard Control is pretty good, but I don't know if it's going to be in that succession. I do know my good old friend Devin wants me to get started on Madden NFL 21 after I beat Spider-Man, so I don't expect it to be a big concern, actually. You know, I'm really am going to have the big opportunity going forward. So basically, if it almost comes down to it, the last main game I have not gone back into. It's been a while. So it all depends how it's really going to have a, not that bad of a theory. But it all depends. And we get back to news in just a moment. But it all depends at the after party today, guys. Okay, guys, let's check out a video of WandaVision Showrunner explains why they revisited the blimp. That's actually been appearing twice, but I have not seen WandaVision, which I do know WandaVision is a good show. Instead of providing into a top 10 opportunity like Mission Impossible did. Dragnet did not get into the top 10 back for the most part do have the soundtracks, but but it's all good though. We got to see what we're connecting here, guys.
That did it.
Got it. Okay, now we can get somewhere. Okay, guys. Super Mario 3D World. As people can find an every cat sign in Bowser's Fury with their guide. I don't know if I'm gonna have really opportunities for plans for that, but I have heard Bowser's Fury does look not bad, the way it should be on the Switch, but it all depends. You guys, to check out a review of Little Nightmares 2. Let me jump on that real quick. And guys, since we didn't do IC News yesterday, despite the damn stupid connection, we're gonna jump into that mix right now.
Reactors down on the main floor.
Oh crap! Look out, guys. We have enemies that are trying to flown between the bottom. Okay, guys. I have not played Little Nightmares 2, but I've only heard maybe a couple of things, couple of A-OK things. As we're now at the Roxxon building. Give me a moment. Okay, guys. The game itself is well, hold up a minute. Okay, guys, Little Nightmares has already been out for the last 3 days. It's out for the systems, so it's started 7 out of 10. But yeah, the game so far, from I already heard what I just saw, I have heard the game is okay. I've heard the game is not bad, but I'm not a Little Nightmares person. So I couldn't even try to tell you how the game is. Okay, guys, if you guys have checked out the demo, if you guys have not checked out the PS5 demo for Resident Evil Village, I have, here's the thing, guys, I have heard the demo is pretty good. But I don't know when the game's coming out right now, but I do know Ratchet & Clank is coming soon. It'll be coming out on June 11th, so I for one will be, I think I'm still gonna take my time to make my decision, but not yet. I'm like, not yet. So I have heard the demo is pretty good, from what I've heard. You guys can upgrade your gaming PC with the fastest RAM. That stands for RAM. So I can get this son of a bitch a little something. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, electricity. You don't like, do you? Maybe it would have been a little more harmful with that weapon you had. That's fine. How to master every do-body sounds of Hitman 3. I do not think Hitman 3 is going to be added to that list on the schedule, guys. I don't think I'm going to have an absolute plan right now. Maybe, but it all depends. Guys, to check out the Riot portable music player to carry your tunes with you. Any rifle tune you guys can bring, you guys can find it under there. Finally, guys can see yourself news. So, you guys will get more news later on today, so, it all depends what time I start Black Ops Cold War. I'll probably start around maybe this afternoon, maybe tonight. Since, my partner and I are going to be spending Valentine's Day together for a couple hours, and, see if we can try to not masturbate, but have a little more extra stuff going forward. I did do some spoiling shopping last night, so, I was going to get a teddy bear for my Angel, but, like I said, I was a little more tired going forward, and, you know, I'm okay. But you know, guys, my love and I have known each other for a long time. We've known each other for almost 13 years, by the time I turned 28 on June 24th. So basically, Beloved and I have been through a lot of good stuff. Some good romantic stuff, good memories, and to kick off something bright and good this year. So other than that, I don't think it's going to be a problem at all going forward, but whatever time I start to check, guys, I'll probably start maybe this afternoon, maybe tonight, and we'll see what we can do from there. Get about 4 likes, guys, prior to Valentine's Day. Let's get it up, thumbs up in the chat throughout this group. Let's get it up there in the chat. Number 1 highest likes, 29 since episode 4 of this series. The second place views to kick off this year, guys, of 2021 is simple. I do know Running Egg will be live today around 2. So wish us a happy Valentine's Day throughout this group through him and Running Egg, through him and Tubatat. You guys can check out Tubatat. Big shout out to him. I love you, buddy. Keep up the good work, and my content's been pretty good thanks to those two. You know, same with Running Egg. You know, he calls me. I normally appreciate how he calls me the goodest commentator. That's why I never set up between comments, guys. You guys hear whatever you guys want to hear from me. You know, that's what this group is all about: having love, respect, kindness, and doing what you feel like doing with your channel. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important part about it. You know, get to meet new faces, new people, knowing some people you've known for a long time, and that's been on YouTube as much as possible with you guys, and that's the way it should be and the best place to be. You know, everybody, most of us in this group, guys, is part of the family now. My highest moderators right now, guys, is 134. Thanks to my good old buddy, my new buddy, Down. So he's actually Spider-Man. He actually likes my Spider-Man, and I do like the appreciation of that. Because Spider-Man, the thing about Spider-Man, guys, I've been getting some good views involving this, but that's why with great content comes great power, and everybody knows with great power comes great responsibility, as it should be. So I don't know when I'm going to be starting Black Ops Cold War. Maybe this afternoon. Maybe tonight. I'm not 100% sure right now, but I'll keep you guys up to date of when I'm going to be doing either Black Ops Cold War today. I mean, I'll probably do it this afternoon or maybe tonight. So that'll be an hour and 25, guys, to an hour and a half, and that is every 3 to 4 days a week going forward. So it all depends. But I will keep you guys up to date on Discord and Twitter. So I'm not 100% sure right now, but I'll keep you guys up to date what's going on. Yeah, the fact is, guys, with great content, with great responsibilities, good stuff people want to do, and the only thing you guys really want to do involving your channel. So it's either putting the best work, good stuff to be added, what you can tell about your channel, what you like about yourself behind it, and, you know, people can see how that's going. It's guys to see I'm causing a little bit of distraction between these enemies real quick. Let's take out this bits right here. He's got a man down. Oh. I'm a man down. Heads up, guys. Rah ha ha. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see if we can get these guys out of here. I think we're almost done with this game. I'm not 100% sure. But back when I took in that one fight last weekend, guys, it took me a little bit. It took me about maybe a half hour, maybe fucking 45 minutes to take down this one boss. So well, one of the previous episodes for the weekends, guys, is was that Miles was turned back, had his back turned a little bit by the one that recently helped him so far. So I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know if this one woman's actually working for somebody or something, but it all depends, really. Well, like I say, guys, my popularity has been great. Content's been pretty good, and that's what people want to see in you throughout this group. What you guys do on your channel, what you guys like doing, what you love to do, and see how many people you bring in. That's why, guys, the more we bring in, the more we expand. So support, love, respect, and content. And throughout Valentine's Day, you guys have been doing pretty good throughout this group. You know, if it wasn't for Running Egg and Tubichat, you know, it would have not been the best without anything. You know. And I always trust Tubichat, you know. He tells the ones that's in the chat with them, you know, to look under Zadie, Zach Dawson, good looking at him, guys, through Titanic. To look in Zadie, to look up Zach Dawson, the show of MLB. But my commentating has been pretty good too, guys. I never keep my ass up at this point to make great content. You guys want to hear what you want me to say, you know? That's exactly the biggest key. So like I said, guys, I did spoil my pun yesterday. If I would have gotten a teddy bear for my angel last night, that would have been great, but there was really not that much Valentine's candy that I was trying to figure out, but I decided to get a little bit of, a little something that's a little more romantic, so, I told her I'm not telling you what's in the Valentine's card I got her, or some a little more of a catchy opportunity. But it's like if you're looking to spoil somebody on Valentine's Day, whether it's somebody you're spending the rest of your life with, or somebody you know involving a member of the family, you know, everybody's part of the family now. I give you guys my love, respect, and my support, you know, most likely my love with great content, you know. That's that's how this group is, what this group is about, you know. Doing what you feel like doing with love, support, respect, and as good as always, you know. It's not about what people want to try to do, but what you really want to do on your channel, you know. That's what matters in this business. It's all about having a fun time, great time, and knowing what you're trying to do, and like I said, that game request that Devin told me, he wants me to do Madden NFL 21 on the weekends. I could probably do that after I beat this game for sure. As soon as I get my absolute butt out of this one equation back here. Shoot this crap on him. Get electricity on them. Very good. Let's see how much electricity they're going to be bringing to their body. I don't know how much they're going to be bringing in, but that's fine. Oh, nice shot. Ooh. Look at that, guys. Wow. Can I try to take him out right here? No, they don't know what kind of funds are really missing down there today, guys. So, Wednesday found me. I'll sort these matches a little bit, piece by piece, a little bit, guys. But I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day this morning, and keep on doing what you're doing. Keep up good work throughout this group, you know. Anything in this group stays in the chat. So I say what happens in the chat stays in the chat altogether. I don't know if Bale's going to be coming in or not. I also haven't seen if my brother Mark's going to be in either. I don't know, but I do know my pun's going to be having a special Valentine's Day with the people at church, so then my love and I are going to be saving the best for last today. So I don't think it's going to be a problem for sure, so I will be with my pun later. Well, you're not going to tell my ass possessed to anything. As long as you don't have a bag of sweets. If these enemies had Valentine's Day stuff, guys, they would have not suit me right now. That would not been an absolute remorse problem. Trust me. What I care about is killing stuff. That's the important thing right there, so... Can I shoot this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, like... What? You don't spread a lot of love between getting killed by enemies, do you? Huh? There we go.